Okay, we have got a Nissan X-Trail with a knock in the steering. I don't know if I can get it to do it loud enough to hear it on the camera. But as we turn back and forward through here, we can feel the knock in the steering. It's a pretty dull sort of knock. And that sounds like it's coming through the column. Okay. So what we're going to look at here, I haven't tried this on the Nissans before, but it's quite common on some of the Mazdas and things, is we have the slip joint down here in the shaft. Okay, and what we're going to do is try lubricating the spline in here with grease, just to see if it will get rid of this knock. So first thing to do with a steering knock like this is just make sure that these pinch bolts are tight. There's one here and one further up. Just make sure those are tight, but we've already checked that. And this is going for a wheel alignment today anyway, so now's a good time to pull this off and just see if we can get some grease into the spline. So I've just pulled the plastic cover off from around here. We're going to undo this 17mm bolt. We've got our steering facing straight ahead, and we're going to mark where this fits on so we can put it back in the same place. Okay, so with this pulled right down, we can't quite see the spline here, so we are going to just try and get some grease. I'm going to use a grease gun without a shroud on it, so it's just the needle, and try and squirt some grease up into there as much as I can, and then just work it up and down a bit. Okay, so before with this pulled right down, I could definitely feel play in it. But now I can't feel anything with that grease in there. Let's do a bit more. Slip our joint back on. It's actually got a square drive on this one. Well, not square, but flat-sided drive, which makes it easier. And then we're just going to clean up our excess grease. Okay, so now I've got all that done back up, so the camera kept falling down, but seems pretty good now. We're just got to drive it and just see what it does. Make sure that it's all good on the road with a bit more load as well. But so far so good. Okay, so been for a drive now, because before what it was doing as well was knocking when you were turning going over bumps. Okay, and that's all gone now. Okay, just with greasing that spline. So if you've got knocking in the steering of a Nissan, might be an X-Trail like this one or any other Nissan. Check out that shaft. You just got to make sure you put the shaft back in the same place and don't turn the steering wheel in between, because if you get it in the wrong space, like get it too far out, you can break the clock spring behind here, so make sure it stays in the same position. But yeah, that's a quick easy fix. Also check, of course, those pinch bolts are tight. After that, if it's neither of those things, you could have play in the rack, or there could be something going on with the electronic power steer unit. But yep, that's a quick easy fix.
Okay, I hope that has helped you out today. Don't forget to click the like button and also click the subscribe while you're there. We've got a bunch of diagnostic solutions and tips and tricks for professional mechanics like ourselves, and also for the serious DIYers at home. So click that subscribe and the bell so you get notified, and we will see you in the next video.